Hello, I'm Meenakshi, Assistant Professor of Department of Computer Applications and Revenue College of Engineering and Technology. In this video, we have the concept of last unit from the web application development. Web services. Web services are a set of rules with communications between device applications via the internet. They overcome dependencies of older technologies, allowing applications built with different programming languages like Java, Python, or PHP to interact efficiently. Why applications need to communicate? Applications often need to utilize services or functionalities offered by other applications. Web services act as a waiter facilitating these interactions. Consider an ATM examples. An ICICI Bank ATM use web services to access customers' data from an SBI Bank database, which is connect directly access. This highlights the crucial role of web services in modern interconnected systems. How web services work? Request and response model. Services communicate using a request response model. The internet services is the medium and XML is the common format understood by all programming languages. Client-server interactions. A client sends a request for the service to the service provider in XML format. The service provider then responds with a message also in XML, completing the communication cycle. The main key features of the web service components are SOAP, Simple Object Access Protocol, define the rules for how applications communicate, acting as a messaging protocol for services. Next one is web services description languages. In an XML document that describes how a web services can be accessed, its name, parameters, return types, and error messages. Universal description, discovery, and integrations act as a directory providing details on which software to contact for specific type of data or services. Types of web services, SOAP and RESTful. SOAP web services based on XML, SOAP protocols are language and platform independent. They support both stateful and stateless operations. Major companies like IBM and Microsoft implement the SOAP operations. SOAP service protocols. RESTful web services. Representational state transfer services are also language and platform independent and generally faster than SOAP. They treat data as resources and return data in JavaScript or XML format, sending the object state in response to client request. SOAP of services. Stateful versus stateless. Stateful operations. In stateful operations, the server maintains a record of information received from the client with each request. This allows for continuity in interactions where context is preserved across multiple requests. Stateless operations. Conversely, stateless operations ensure that each request contains all necessary information about the client state. This eliminates the need for the server to save state, thereby increasing communications speed and efficiency. Characteristic of web services. XML-based web services use XML as a standard for data exchange, allowing flexible coding and decoding across various programming language and operating systems. Support RPCs. Web services support RPC, remote procedure call, enabling program to invoke procedures and functions on remote functions, often in the synchronized manner. Loose coupling. Systems are loosely associated, meaning web services do not concern themselves with the state of the systems involved in the communication process. Synchronized and asynchronous. Web services can be synchronized. Client wait for responses, or asynchronous. Client continuously processing while waiting for responses. Web services are fundamental for modern heterogeneous application communication, offering language independence and efficient data exchange. Understanding their component and types is crucial for developing interconnected systems. Thank you.